Libra, how are ya? Welcome back, babies. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards for you. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see these oracle cards. And the first one is Into the Woods, Stranger in a Strange Land, New Experiences, Feeling Uncertain, Transition Zone. Look at that. I love this. It also adds up to an 11. I feel like a lot of you are experiencing new experiences. Some of you could have picked up and moved to different countries. I feel like some of you moved to different states, different companies, different jobs, different titles. So everything seems uncertain, and you're really just trying to successfully transition. Okay? I think that's fine. I think we all feel like that when we go through changes like that, kind of like where we uproot ourselves. Also, I have Cry for Nature, mourning for something sacred which seems lost. So some of you guys are feeling like you lost something. And naturally, if you're going through a transition where you left something behind, you did. So that could be the loss that some of you are definitely feeling, okay? All right, so we're going to dig a little bit deeper with our tarot cards, and we're going to see what's the tea, Libra, what's the tea, okay? Can I get cards for Libra's current energy? Nine of Wands. Libra's current energy. Page of Cups. Libra's current energy. Two of Wands. Alright, so for your current energy, I feel like you guys are really trying to stay vigilant. You're trying to remain loyal to your cause. Okay? I also feel like some of you might be getting an offering of love or an offer to go out on a date or maybe even the offer of a new position. Some of you are looking at the world very differently right now. A lot of you are really trying to expand that, expand your realm of possibilities. Okay? She could rule the world right there with her phone. So I feel like some of you guys are really expanding business-wise. Okay? Okay. So let's pull some clarifiers. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Six of Cups. You guys could be staying vigilant, remaining loyal to the cause. Someone could have came up from your past or reminded you of who you are. But I really feel like this is like a good remembrance. I feel like this is something good because Six of Cups isn't really, oh, that was a bad situation. But I feel like this is something that you don't mind revisiting. Yeah. So why is the Page of Cups here? Everything is fine. This offer, this new something, yeah, I feel like everything is not fine with you. Everything is not. And I feel like this is like a condition that you've put yourself in mentally, Libra. Like you have, I feel like you're tired, like you're spent, like you're hurting yourself. Okay? Why is the Two of Wands here? The Ten of Cups. I feel like you guys are really, you could be trying to expand what a happy family is to you, what that looks like, what it feels like. Um, yeah. I feel like some of you could really be thinking about expanding your family. Some of you could really be thinking of like relocating them in the world, or like uprooting and just going somewhere new. I feel like right now it's really a critical time for you. Okay? So let's look at your future energy. So, Eight of Cups, future energy of Libra. Temperance, future energy of Libra. Three of Pentacles. You're going to leave something behind, or either you've already left something behind, or you're leaving something behind completely in the future. And you know what it is. I feel like a lot of you know what it is. I feel like you're leaving something behind because you have to find balance that you can work with. You have to find balance so that you can be the master of whatever it is you're doing, so that you can be the best mom, so that you can be the best wife. You have to have that balance. Okay? And I feel like Temperance is that card of like a cup of flour, an eighth of a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay? A tablespoon of olive oil, a pinch of salt, a dash of love. It's like finding the exact ingredients to your own happiness, your own balance, okay? And that is the key to Libra. You have to find the balance in your life, in all aspects of your life, or it's like you're off kilter forever. Like, I'm not kidding. Um, why is the Eight of Cups here? Five of Wands. Eight of Cups is here because you're tired of the back and forth. You could be tired of fighting with someone or someone's. You could be tired of having to feel like you have to defend something or someone. Either way, you're kind of just over it, okay? Why is Temperance here? Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles clarifying Temperance is great. I mean, sure, she's the queen with the money, right? But she's so much more than the queen who's holding the coin. She is that nurturing energy, that secure, stable energy, that loving energy, that dependable energy, that needy energy, okay? She's like this all-encompassing queen, okay? You gotta follow your white rabbit, okay? Don't forget that. Follow your white rabbit to find your balance. It is so important. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Libra? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys are really trying to master what it is that you are doing because you would like to be independent. Maybe you don't want to work for a company. Maybe you want to create your own company. You know what I mean? So it's like you want to learn as much as you can to become the best at what it is that you're doing so that you can find independence from doing that. Okay? Okay. So let's get more specific. What is going on with Libra's career? Seven of Pentacles. Libra's career right now. Oh, I saw you flip up. I saw you. Knight of Swords. All right. What is going on with Libra's current career? Hierophant. Okay. Okay. So for career, I feel like a lot of you are planting seeds. A lot of you are watering your garden. You're tending to the things that you um, have already started, that you are being patient with, that you are waiting to grow to fruition. Also, some of you could be rushing into like some kind of commitment. So I feel like some of you are rushing into contracts. Some of you are rushing into contracts. You need to go over those and make sure that they're exactly what you want. Okay? Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Nine of Cups. It's like you're rushing because there's something that you have been wanting for a long time and you're rushing into it. Why is the Hierophant here? The Five of Pentacles is clarifying the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like some of you are rushing into something. And I feel like you're doing it because you don't want to be left out in the cold. Like it's something that you've been wanting. And this just popped out. The Emperor. We're going to take her too. You guys really are going to be stepping into a leadership position, a leadership role. Or if you haven't, I think that you should. Okay? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Three of Swords is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So some of you went through some type of loss. And again, I feel like the Five of Pentacles is maybe like a monetary loss or a material loss. But either way, it's a loss nonetheless. I feel like this is really the clarifier for that loss, the significator for that loss. It's like, yeah, it was a loss. It was a loss. A loss happened. All right, let's look at the future energy for your career. Ten of Wands. Future energy of Libra's career. King of Swords. Future energy for Libra's career. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is good, especially for work. I feel like, especially if you are also like an entrepreneur, because Swords gives that like detachment that you need to get things done in a very mercurial, organized way. The Ten of Wands is really about carrying the weight of your success. Okay. So I don't really see the Ten of Wands as an issue. I feel like you guys have been carrying the weight of your own successes your entire lives. You'll be fine. And especially if you're stepping into that King of Swords energy, the things that you don't need, you can just cut them out. Okay? Because you understand the difference between what you're wanting, what you're needing, and what is. It's having that mental intelligence, having that sharp mindedness to make the decisions and to execute them without looking backwards, without looking sideways. Okay? It's about making sound decisions and coming to this mental, this new beginning mentally. Okay? To coming to this clarity, this understanding. Okay? Okay. So that's career. Let's look at your love life though. I have the Four of Wands. Another for Libra's love life. Oh, the Four of Pentacles. Oh, I think I'm going to have to read these just how they fell out. The Eight of Swords. And the Devil. All right, your love life. Some of you are in a 11-11 twin flame union, and you're holding tight to what you value, but you're also imprisoning yourself mentally. It's like you've put yourself up. You have surrounded yourself by all of these invisible, sharp objects that you keep trying to not touch. And some of you are in these mental prisons because you are in relationships that do not serve you, that are kind of obsessive, and they aren't very healthy. Okay? So let's get some clarifiers because I'm just reading it as I see it, okay? I'm not saying that's all of you, but it's a good portion of you. So why is the Eight of Swords here? The Eight of Swords is here because of the King of Cups is clarifying that, and you guys could be putting yourself in these mental prisons because you are afraid of being emotional. You could fear being emotional. Why is the Devil here? And the Six of Swords. So I feel like some of you are leaving marriages. Some of you are leaving relationships. Yeah. Some of you are simply just taking your behinds to therapy with your significant other. And some of you are just choosing to leave completely. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Wow, the Ten of Swords, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. You're holding tight to things that you value because you feel like that's all you have, your values, okay? So let's look at the future energy, okay? Future energy for Libra, romantic life. Ace of Pentacles, future. What is this? The Four of Swords. Future romance energy for Libra. The Star. No more future energy for Libra's romantic life. Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to be really holding on to value. You guys are really going to be giving like this offer for a new beginning based on those values. A lot of you are going to be taking rest that you need. You need it. Get it. A lot of you are going to be up in your prayer ante. Okay? It couldn't hurt. And from that, you could get an offering that you feel you might be cautious about it, but it might be a bit more fulfilling for you. Okay? And if it's not an offering that you find fulfilling, you just start to find fulfillment within yourself. All right? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Because of the Knight of Wands. So I definitely feel like for some it's going to be an offering of feelings and passion and energy. Whew. Yeah. Why is the Star here? Page of Swords. Yeah. You guys could really be praying for assistance. You could be praying for mental assistance. All right? And you're going to get it. Okay. All right. Anything else for my Libras? I have the Eight of Pentacles. You guys are going to be working really hard, okay? You're going to be working very hard. You're going to be working really diligently, very smartly, and it's going to pay off, okay? So that is what I have for you currently, my beautiful Libras, and I love you. And if you didn't know that, you do now. And I will talk to you later. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, okay? Bye.